Hey, what's up guys? In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys my Marvel Legends villains display. In the last video, I showed you my heroes display, and someone commented that I need a villains display, which I have here. So I thought I'd show you guys what this is looking like. It's not the biggest display because I don't have too much space, but I tried to get what I consider to be the most iconic characters, to keep it to just the most iconic characters. So yeah, this is what it looks like from farther away. They're fairly vanilla posed, but I tried to make them all slightly a little different. So let's start over here with MODOK. This is a very impressive figure from Hasbro. A lot of, well, basically all new sculpting on him. He's got good size to him, especially compared to the Toy Biz figure. And I think he overall looks really good. Comes with two faces. I like this one a little better. But yeah, I knew I wanted him for my display because I remember him from the Avengers Earth's Mightiest cartoon, and also Marvel Ultimate Alliance, the video game, if any of you have ever played that. One of my favorite video games. But yeah, when they revealed this guy, I knew I had to get him. Moving on, we got Kang the Conqueror, who was supposed to be a big player in the MCU, but that didn't really work out. Another figure with basically all new sculpting, which I can always really appreciate. I also remember him being pretty badass in Avengers Earth's Mightiest Heroes. Then we've got Ultron, one of my favorite figures on this display. I love the shiny silver paint on him. It's just so striking. He's also got the cool crackle effect. Moving on, we've got a not so cool figure in Loki. This figure, I think he suffers from a bad body mold, first of all. This is a pretty old body mold. And I also just don't think it's very accurate for Loki. I picture Loki much slimmer than this. But he's in his classic costume, which I like. And you can't really have a Marvel villains display without Loki. So he'll do for now. He's got the Toy Biz Loki sword, because I think it looks way cooler than the stuff he came with. I also like this re-release because the two head sculpts I think look better than the first. Now this is the same head sculpt that came with the first Loki that they made, or the first like Loki in this costume that they made. And I actually like the other one more, but I feel like this one's a lot more Loki. So I think it makes him stand out. And that's why I have him displayed with that one. Then moving on, the centerpiece, Thanos. I feel like this is the Thanos we were all waiting for after so many years of them releasing Thanoses that were kind of cool, but not the classic. He's got his Infinity Gauntlet. Now, one of the things that I don't like about this figure is the fact that this is the only head sculpt he comes with. Well, actually, that's not true. He comes with like a King Thanos head, but like this is the only expression he comes with for the classic Thanos. I would have really appreciated if he came with a more serious expression, mouth closed. But this one doesn't look bad, and it's definitely, you know, appropriate for Thanos. But I probably would have displayed him with a more serious head if he came with it. Moving on, we got one of my favorite Marvel villains, Doctor Doom. One of the oldest Marvel villains. And this is one of Hasbro's best figures, for sure. He's got great sculpt, unique sculpt. He looks like Doctor Doom. And he's got 2 head sculpts. I have the more classic head sculpt on him, but the other one looks good too. And I have him displayed with this electricity effect that came with the 20th anniversary Captain America shield. I thought it might look cool here, and I've had him with it since I put it on. Next we've got Zemo. This is Helmet Zemo, I believe. The Sun. Again, I remember this guy in Avengers Earth's Mightiest Heroes. I remember him being pretty badass. And I'm very excited for that new Baron Zemo that's coming out. The Baron Heinrich Zemo with Arnim Zola. It's a 2-pack. I think both of those figures will make great additions to this shelf. Then we've got the Leader. Not much to say about him. Really, the most important thing they had to get right here was the head sculpt, and I think they did. I think it looks nice. And I like the expression. That's very important. I think they got it right. And finally, we've got Claw. Which, again, I remember from Avengers Earth's Mightiest Heroes. But yeah, this figure's okay. I mean, the costume design to begin with is pretty, I don't want to say boring, but it's just all red with some purple shorts. The head sculpt is cool though. And obviously he has his sonic cannon. But not much else to say about him. So here's one last zoomed out look. And yeah. Let me know in the comments below what you think of the display, how you think I could improve it, and what figures I should add to it. Thanks for watching. See ya.